So today we've got something way different than my usual unboxing features. Not because it comes in multiple boxes, which we've actually done before, but because the process to get this product takes two distinct, unique steps. Let's talk about it. But before we continue with the video, let's keep the lights on here in the studio. This video was brought to you by Sneak Attack Design Lab. They're a clothing company that specializes in technical fashion, more commonly known as techwear, and you can see me in their clothes in most of my videos. I've been supporting their brand ever since I met them back in 2019, and now they're returning the favor. Head on over to the link in the description to get 10% off of your order from their site. Check their clothes out. You're bound to see something badass over there that'll look great on you. Thank you very much to Sneak Attack for this exclusive promo for my viewers. Now, back to the video. So this is the Nova Smart Ring. It's a smart wearable fitness tracker that you can wear like a ring. Pretty straightforward. It's in this small box, but before you get this small box, you have to get this one first. This is the Nova Smart Ring Measurement Guide. Upon opening it up, we can see a collection of 8 black plastic rings labeled from 6 to 13. This is the ring sizing guide that they send beforehand, so you can exactly know what size of ring will fit you the best. Turning over the lid, we can see here some tips on how to choose the best ring size. I found that the best one was to try it on for 24 hours because our fingers expand and contract throughout the day, and you want to make sure that you're going to be comfortable wearing the Nova ring the entire time. Nova recommends to wear the ring on either the index, middle, or ring finger, and also to avoid wearing it on a finger that has a bigger knuckle than the base. Alright, I've predetermined that I'm going to be wearing mine on the index finger and on the ring finger, and as we can see, I have huge gorilla fingers, so the largest size is a perfect fit. Yeah. So after communicating that to Nova, they sent over the box of the actual smart ring. This one. Upon opening it up, we get a little card that has a poem on it. Alright, under that we have a little box for the manual and quick start guide. Then underneath that we get the Nova Smart Ring itself inset into a cardboard mold to protect it from bumps during shipping. As we can see here, it is a size 13 like I determined earlier. Let's set it aside for now. Underneath that we get the USB-A to USB-C cable for the charging cradle, and the last one in the box is the charging cradle itself. This ring has an estimated 20.5 mAh battery, so I'm assuming it won't take up too much time to charge it while affording the user long usage times. It's not going to be using up any big amount of battery in a short time. Alright, that's everything in the box. Let's head on over to product tour. Before moving on to the product tour, I would just like to remind you that if you're liking the video so far, please consider subscribing. Less than 1% of the people watching my videos are subscribed to the channel. Subscribing is free and greatly helps me in continuously creating content for this channel, and of course, is always greatly appreciated. Alright, let's head on over to the product tour. Alright, I had to bust out the magnifying glass for this one because of its small size, but this setup is pretty good, so I'm gonna keep it for future videos. This is the Nova Smart R. More specifically, this is the titanium version. There are different versions available that have different capabilities and are made of different materials, but this seems to be the base model. As we can see, it has a sleek brushed titanium outer ring, and the inside seems to be made of glass with visible sensors on the inside. There's also a visible contact pad here that's for mounting it to the charging cradle. This housing is rated for 5 ATM of ingress protection, so you can take this swimming if you want to. There is a little dimple here in the titanium part, and apparently this is a center line for the sensors. When the ring is worn, it should be aligned to the inside of your finger. And yeah, that's it. There's no buttons or capacitive touchpads here or any little screens, just a straight up ring with sensors on it. It's pretty sleek, and I like how it matches the rest of my gray tech, like my gray smartwatch and gray phone. Nice. Speaking of phone, let's get it connected and let's see the health tracking features on it. Alright, upon opening up the software, we can see that it's already prepared some insights for my health and wellness. One big thing to note here is that these daily wellness plans and reminders are powered by AI, specifically GPT-4o, so it will evolve and get better over time as it records more of your biometric data. As we can see here, there is some space for it to give some insights on how I can lose weight, tracking widgets for activity, recovery, daily tag, sleep and exercise records, and of course, graphs of my vital measurements like heart rate, HRV, blood oxygen, and stress. It would be interesting to see this graph after a long day at work. Also, it's not going to show up here for obvious reasons, but there will also be a widget here for menstrual cycle tracking if your profile is set to female. Moving on to the next tab, we have the recovery page, which is a score that's kind of based on the sleep, exercise, and resting heart rate data of the previous day. It's kind of like a reminder and a tracker on how much you take care of yourself. I'm loving this feature. I know I'll score really low on it because I have a really messed up sleep schedule, but it'll be nice to track how much I can get it back to a normal one. Next tab over, we have sleep, and this not only tracks the duration of your sleeps and naps, but it also gives you a sleep quality score, sleep ratios, sleep heart rate, biological clock, average HRV, temperature, movements, chronotype, and even your sleep trends in the last 7 days. I predict that this is going to be the most useful section for me since I'm already on a diet change and increased exercise, but I've yet to fix my sleep schedule. On average, I only get to sleep around 4 to 6 hours a day. Yeah, I know it's bad, but that's what I gotta do to keep the family fed. Next tab over is meditation, which is kind of like a media pool of relaxing ambiences and simulated environments to help you throughout the day. I recommend experiencing this with headphones, as the app will help you meditate for mindfulness, sleep, relax, focus, and managing your emotions. I've tried this off camera and yeah, it really does help. I usually just listen to stuff like this on YouTube, like the ASMR environments, but having it in app and tracking the changes in your heart rate and stress level via the ring is definitely a better experience. So I'm probably going to be using this moving forward. Then on the last tab, we have profile control. This is where we can set goals, profiles, and gesture control for the camera, but I wouldn't be too excited for this as it only works with the built-in camera for the app and not your phone's stock camera app. Anyways, firmware updates, data connection to Strava, which is going to be useful for a lot of you, and of course, a line to customer service. Alright, that's everything in the app. Well, time to test it out, so I'll be wearing this for a bit and I'll see you guys in a few days. Alright, a few days have passed and I've worn this for different functions, such as doing weekend chores, just hanging out at the house. I took it barbecuing with my friends, and of course, lots and lots of going to and from work. And what can I say? It's been comfortable the entire time. It has been very useful in tracking out my day. What I found most appealing to me was the automatic heart rate measurement and stress level indicators. They really did give me a lot of data on how I was dealing with my day, and I could cross-reference it with my recovery score to see how better I could be handling my days. I also found that it worked fairly well with exercise tracking. I naturally walk around during the day, and I go for a night walk with my daughter with a target of 3,000 steps in just that session. And it tracked well, as I was cross-checking its step tracking with my CMF Watch Pro 2. I've yet to see more deeper insights into my health and wellness though, but of course I'd have to be wearing the ring much longer than the few days I did with this initial test. But if this first run is any indication, I'll be a lot closer to my health and wellness goals pretty soon. So what do we think about the Nova Smart Ring? At $199 or an estimated 11,000 Philippine pesos, it's a nifty, useful little device, I'll tell you that much. Look, I've made it somewhat apparent that I want to take better care of myself. I'm not getting any younger, and I do want my daughter to grow up with a strong, physically capable father. And with that said, I feel like the Nova Smart Ring is going to help tremendously with that. I find that it's the least intrusive way I can collect all the health information I need. I know that I already have a smartwatch that can track all of these things, but I don't wear my watch when I'm at home or when I'm sleeping. It's just ridiculous. But the Nova Ring can stay on as long as it has a charge, and it just fades into my daily background. Hell, it can even stay on while I take a bath. I can't ask for more from it. If you're conscious about your health and you don't want to sleep with a smartwatch on, I suggest getting the Nova Ring. It's pretty good. I'm loving it so far. So that's the Nova Smart Ring Titanium. Do you have any questions about it? Leave them down in the comment and I'll do my best to answer them. While you're there, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.